Okay, so automated, immutable, and verifiable software is somehow quite different between Bitcoin and Ethereum. What does it mean for Bitcoin? Let's imagine I run a computer software that automatically trades Bitcoin. You might call it a trading bot. But you could think of it also as an automated account. It listens to external input, things like who is sending me how much money, what is the current price of Bitcoin, etc. And it reacts by sending Bitcoins to some other addresses. Where does the software run? On my computer, nowhere else. Who knows the behavior of this software? Only me. I haven't uploaded the source code or executable binary, meaning the compiled software, anywhere. So other people have no idea what my bot is doing. Only I can know. So it's verifiable, but only for me. And lastly, who can change the behavior of the software? I can personally, of course, change it. I can stop the bot, compile a new piece of software, and then run the new version. So it's actually not immutable. So let's compare that to an Ethereum smart contract. Just like our trading bot, it listens to external inputs and reacts by sending Ether. Ether is what the funds of Ethereum are called. In Bitcoin, for whatever reason, we call the network and the funds the same, just Bitcoin. But in Ethereum, they have two different names. Ethereum as the network and Ether as the currency. Where does the software run? Not on my computer anymore. Instead, it's a distributed software which is part of the Ethereum network. Who knows what the software is doing? Everyone. Because it's distributed, everyone has open access to it and can look at the source code to figure out what it's doing. So it's verifiable not just for me, but for everyone. Who can change the behavior? Nobody. The software is running on every Ethereum node, and in many cases for all eternity as long as Ethereum exists. So it's immutable and no one, including myself, can change that. Let's talk an extra minute about what it means for the software to be distributed in Ethereum. Like, do we have one part of the software on one machine, another part here, and then when you run the software, it has to be taken from all these different places? No, exactly the opposite. The full software exists in one piece, but is replicated on every single participant of the Ethereum network, called an Ethereum node. So a participant is called a node. If every single node is running the software, it's of course not very efficient. But that's the price we pay to get full verifiability and immutability. So that's a smart contract in a nutshell. An automated account that is immutable and verifiable because it runs on every node of the network. Okay, what can we do with that? Think back to our bank loan example. Well, now you can have a smart contract which states the terms of the loan. Then a user could borrow money by putting in collateral and paying back the loan over time. But instead of a bank giving him the loan, every person can be a lender and earn interest. The borrower will only get back his collateral once the loan is paid back. If he fails to pay it back, the collateral is used to cover the loan costs. And yes, you've guessed it, we can do all of this in a smart contract. And because it's immutable and verifiable, you don't need to trust the other people. The contract defines the rules, and those rules will be cryptographically enforced. And with that, my friends, you can build decentralized banks, decentralized applications, decentralized autonomous organizations. Your imagination is the limit.